Here we have a 2022 Thor Outlaw. It's a motorhome, but it's also a toy hauler. Only has about 4,800 miles on the chassis, so relatively brand new. Again, it is used, so it has been licensed and titled, but for all intents and purposes, it's about as minimally used as possible. Does have the on-demand water heater hanging out over there. Generator is setting up over here. I got it running to keep our power going. Frameless windows, nice slide topper over there. There is a rear awning here because, of course, it is a toy hauler. You can tow with it as well. Looks like you got an 8,000 pound hitch on there. I imagine if you're towing up to that amount, you're going to be jumping into the cargo carrying capacity of the motorhome itself as well. Does give you a nice exterior television so you can watch the game. We'll zip on in. There's a 29T, and I don't know if I said that earlier. I suppose before we get in, light switches and whatnot's all hanging out right here. Battery disconnect. Do have a power inverter, solar panels there, charge controller, nice two-step entryway, so very minimal on the step in. I'm gonna just kind of show you up here. Television, nice exhaust vent fan. Looks like they have a cap over that, so that way it'll give you a little bit of extra space, and that's locked down tight. So let's just try to get in here this way. Kid catcher, as I call it, right there. Heading down into the main area. Mileage, all that good stuff. It is on a Ford chassis, of course, like most of these are. Does have leather seats, which is a step up from traditional cloth. Touchscreen stereo. Everything as you would expect on one of these motorhomes, just as they've been doing for, well, since they've been making them. There is a window hanging out over that way. Again, the buckles hanging up on the top for the kid catcher netting here. And then over here you do have USB power with some little side pockets to hold the phones, tablets, and whatnot and what have you. Moving right over here, do have some decent storage that does hold itself up. So, little shotgun here, don't even have to have your hand on it. I'll move you into the kitchen area here. Again, pretty sufficient room. Does have convection microwave, so you can essentially use it as an air fryer, an oven, or a micro. Decent sized, nothing oversized. 3-burner stove, no oven since you do have the micro. Does look like it is, so that's kind of nifty. Bottom drawer. Drawers are all real nice, they slide easy. Looks like there's a water filter there. Little catch-all from a storage standpoint. Again, nice big storage there. There is a flip-up countertop over here as well for more prep space. This does pop out, gives you a nice little sprayer. Stainless steel sink, it's all downset, so if you have any water up here you can wipe it right in. Of course, no T-molding, so it's not gonna, absorb water and blow up and all that good stuff. Fridge and freezer are the new updated 12-volt. Nice bigger sized. Don't have to worry about them taking half a day to cool down. Nice exhaust vent fan hanging out here. Air conditioner is up here as well. It is ducted. As you can see, you've got the vents here. Of course, you can turn them and do your own little thing, and then close them, open them, kind of direct what you want to do. Over here, you do have a sofa down on the floor. Those are for putting table pedestals in, so you can zip down. It is a Murphy bed, so this will fold, make into your main sleeping area, assuming you're not going to climb up top and sleep up there. And on that topic, you do have a really nice storage area here. You can pop the shelves out for hanging. There is a hang bar up top. This is a collapsible ladder, which of course would help get you to the top bunk over the driver and passenger seat. I would essentially use these as dresser drawers, being as it's right next to your sleeping area. They do give you a nice mirror there. This turns into a pass-through bath, so pretty nice, pretty straightforward. Bathroom tub shower surround, bubble dome for us tall folk. Little corners there to put stuff in when we are doing this. So there's a magnet up here that snaps into place. Now you've got a pass-through bath, much easier, spacious, roomier. Some storage there, a little more storage down here. That's under the sink, of course. Light switches. This is your on-demand water heater. Kind of let you pick what temperature you want the water to come out as. Plenty of storage in here. You do have an exhaust vent fan, of course. And if you were showering, you can kind of see there is some gaps to essentially let some of the steam out, so you're not trapping all that stuff in here. Control panel is hanging out here. It does have auto leveling, thermostat control panel up there, of course, generator, all that. There is actually, and this is a nice, real solid door here between the front and the rear. And the rear, of course, is the toy hauler area. It has about a 10-foot garage in it. I stepped it off just to kind of see where it would be setting, and you're at about 10. Judging by the tire mark I'm seeing over here, it looks like they probably had a side-by-side or quad or something in it. You do have vents over here, so you can pop that one open, and there should be another one hanging out down in the back there behind that screen netting from an airflow standpoint. That being said, it does have a patio package, a screen netting if you're going to leave it open to keep the bugs out. The generator is back here, so if you were sleeping over there, it's not going to transition a lot of that noise to you. This is its own separate air conditioned area if you so choose. So either turn it on, don't turn it on. You can kind of leave the door open, close it up, all that kind of cool stuff. Power here, USB 110, and then of course you have the little cigarette lighter adapter. Put a television in. You have a stereo kind of sitting back here on its own. Speakers are over here on the wall. This is plumbed, of course, for HDMI. There's coax. Put a television back here, kind of make it your own little area. There is one ceiling roof vent fan, LED lights throughout. There is a track system hanging on either side of the wall here. Don't know that I've seen any accessories for that, so you have to do a little further digging. Everything else is diamond plate. There is a beaver tail back here, so it's angled down if you're bringing up a low motorcycle. And of course, the tie downs. Moving out of that area where it's a little quieter up here in the main area. That is this unit as a whole. Again, it is considered used, however, it looks pretty darn new.